Hey guys, it's Girl Got Game, and I'm here today with a little bit of a channel update for everyone. First of all, sorry again for the sudden departure I took last week when I was all of a sudden like, I have no videos, I need to take a break for a week, and I just kind of vanished into the wind. Thank you for your understanding, everyone, and also all the very nice messages I received during my time off. I really appreciated it. They were all very sweet and very encouraging, so thank you so much for that. Thank you for the understanding. I feel a lot better after that week off, so I'm glad I ended up taking it. It just kind of hit me all of a sudden, and I was like, I need... My body and my mind are like, I need some time off, and so I'm glad I listened to that and took the time. With that said, I am back now, as you probably saw with the couple of videos that came out yesterday. So it's good to be back to recording and stuff, but I do have an update regarding my video schedule going forward. So, long story short, I'm kind of going through a tumultuous time in my life right now, where my living situation is potentially changing in a few months. And with that being said, the ball's starting to get rolling in earnest. In the last month or so especially, it's been kind of ramping up, and I've been trying to keep up with the regular content, but it's just become a little too much between that and everything else going on. So with that being said, I think I need to take a step back from the regular video content for a little bit. I wish I had more concrete dates and timetables in mind to share with you guys, like, okay, so like I'm moving on August 1st and it's gonna take me a couple weeks to get like settled, and then like August 13th we'll be back to like daily videos and blah 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 blah, but unfortunately, everything's just kind of up in the air, and I have no set dates for anything, which is also partially why I'm stressed out. But with that being said, I've been talking to my husband a lot about what I should do, like picking his brain for like what's reasonable going forward for the channel, what's manageable for me, because he's more reasonable than I am when it comes to my own schedule. I mean, I love having a schedule for these videos I work well on a schedule personally, and also I find it very motivating to be like, okay, this is my schedule. I have to go and like record a video or at least 2 videos so that I can get ahead because I got like this coming up, blah, 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 right? But my husband is right. I need to take some time, step back a little bit. So with that being said, I was going to have an actual fixed schedule that was going to be different from the daily videos, but because everything's so up in the air, there is kind of no schedule. And I'm sorry if I kind of baited you with like new video schedule in the title or something, but the reality is I don't have any kind of regularity going on right now. So instead of tying myself to a schedule like guaranteed 4 videos a week, and then I kind of end up in the same situation where I'm facing burnout again, I think the best option for right now is I'm going to just take the weeks as they come. If I'm having like a really good week, there'll be more content. If I'm having a really bad week, maybe only 1 video gets made for that week, and it sucks. I'm saddened by it because, like, as a lot of you know, I've been doing daily videos for 10 years now, I think, with like the odd vacation and the odd sick leave and stuff like that. But otherwise, daily uploads for a long time, and it's something I've really enjoyed doing. Reading your comments and replying to them every day has been like a highlight of my day for years now. So I gotta thank you guys. Doing videos has become like a very enjoyable part of my life, and that's in no small part to you guys interacting with me on a regular basis and just having fun and commenting on things and sharing the experiences. That's been the best part of this. And so I think that's the part I'm the saddest about not making regular content right now, is like I feel I feel like I'm gonna miss you guys, you know? But I know you guys are still there, and you're all very encouraging, and you're all like worried about me and stuff, and I appreciate that a lot. So I don't want to worry you guys, and hopefully you can understand why I'm stepping back for a bit. So yeah, that's kind of the update for right now. As far as any kind of regularity, I'm still prioritizing the streams because that's kind of like my mental health break in the middle of the week. Is I get to have my brother over, I get to strangle him for a few hours, I get to play some games, eat some snacks, chat with you guys. It's a good time. So I'm still going to be doing the streams for right now. If that changes, you'll get another video like this in the future, but as of right now, the streams are going to be at the same time, but regular video creation is going to take a step back for a bit. However, there is one thing I can say for certainty when it comes to the video schedule, and that is if a video is coming out that day, it'll still come out at the time it has been coming out all this time, which is 3 p.m. EDT or EST, depending on the time zone. And so if a video hasn't come out by then, there will be no video that day, but otherwise a video will come out at the same time it has always come out on the channel. So there is that, I can say at the very least. And again, I'm sorry that there's no due date for things going back to normal or going to like a new normal with some kind of adjusted video schedule. There probably will be an adjusted video schedule at some point, but I don't have a time frame yet. So, keep your eyes peeled. But anyways, all that being said, I just want to thank you guys. That's what this really comes down to. I wouldn't have kept to the schedule and kept making videos to this point if it wasn't for all of your comments and encouragement and love. So I want to thank you all for keeping me going all these years. And even up to now, like still when I took a break, you guys were all like really, really sweet. No judgment, no wagging of the fingers like, how dare you take a week off? Instead, if you're wagging your fingers at me, it's like, you should be taking more vacation. So I appreciate you all very much for that. And I know you guys are all going to send very sweet comments below and be very supportive. So thank you in advance for that as well. If you have any questions about what's going on, I'll try to answer them as best I can in the comments. I'm sorry that I don't have more information to share at this point, but hopefully at a future date I'll have more like concrete stuff to share. So yeah, anyway, that's my little update for now. And thanks for working with me while I go through a change in my life right now. A big, big change. It'll be good. It'll be a good change. It's not a bad change, it's just a big change, and hopefully I can talk about it more in a future video. But yeah, in the meantime, there will be videos. They'll be sporadic, but you know, we'll still hang out, we'll still coo over the cute boys and girls and everything in the video games, and I'll still be streaming. So if you want to chat kind of / in real time-ish, real time zone-ish, I'll be on the streams, and feel free to pop in and say hello there. Otherwise, I will chat with you in replies in the comments. And just thank you again, everybody, for listening to me ramble now for like 10 minutes or however long I've been rambling for. Hopefully you enjoyed listening to my little spiel and update today, and thank you. Thank you again. Okay, guys, I will see you around the interwebs. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Until next time, I will see you later.